I don't know why this thought just popped into my head,
Okay.
but she reminds me of Rita from Power Rangers, and she's about to say, "Make my monster grow."
I can see Rita doing that in a what you call it, after a bad night with somebody and just being pissed about, let's say, a Goldar against her husband. I'm close enough. Get out, Goldar! She just attacks the world. Fuck it. Having a bad day. This reminds me of some Game of Thrones, House of Dragon. Danny Targaryen burning shit, but fire into the thing. She's wasting a good fire though. Wasting a good fire. I don't understand who in the 2000s, Betty, is doing this. Every picture is on your phone. You didn't print any of this shit out. Everything's on your phone. They should just be watching her delete, and unfollow him on Instagram.
This one's actually fun though. Because it was like, oh, she's actually producing fire. But it reminds me too much of my favorite thumbnail ever.
Which one? Oh, is this Bliss? Groveling, Manny. Groveling.
This is redacted. Redacted looking at a burning teddy bear.
Yep. Look at that power. What a witch. What a powerful witch. I enjoyed the Dominic is in the background of the truck, by the way. Anyway.
Yeah, that was smartly done. I like the way they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, everyone, to the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. I am, of course, Prince Ambiguous, or the Ambiguous Prince, or what other names do I have? All gravy.
Did you go Tanny Manny this weekend or something?
No, you called me Tanny Manny.
No, but I believe you confirmed it in the end when you said, I'm Lord Tanny Manny.
It looks bad, actually. It looks bad. Look at this tan. Look at my foot. Look at my foot. Look how dark my leg is.
Manny, stop it. Manny, no, hold on. I got to cut him off. I'm sorry. Manny, you don't give away free feet pics, okay? That's not what we do here. That's not what we do.
I gave them heel. I didn't give them toes. I gave them heel.
Well, Manny, I am not someone that understands, I don't know what the foot fetish is called, the foot fetish. I don't know how it works. I don't know what gets them going, okay? I just know it's
toes, obviously.
Is it toes?
It's toes.
It's not so. I'm sure every foot person has, they can like heel, ankle, a little bit of ankle drives them crazy.
No, that's our Saudi content. Why did I make that joke?
I don't know, because Manny, why not? By the way, stay tuned for the end of the show where we try to sell you more of our shirts and merchandise at the sharpshooters.creator-spring.com. Use a promo code. Don't know if it works, but use it anyway.
I think it's still working.
Okay. And then we have a new plan at the end of the show. I have a new business that I'm going to see if I get investors on this show. Oh, the people can also invest in this one. Yeah,
I know about this. But okay.
What a tease, huh, Manny? What a tease.
I saw a news video earlier towards the end of last week. The headline being WWE has given up on the giant Omos. And then I was like, he's still in this company?
Well, you can't tell me they giving up on somebody that ain't been on TV in like a year. Of course they have. Of course. Who was out there waiting, man? In the wing, going, oh, when Omos come back, man, he's gonna be a beast. He's gonna be a monster. It's gonna be Nia Jax, Dax in singles matches, and the next second coming of Andre the Giant. I don't know.
I tell you what people are like that. It's the people that don't actually watch NXT and realize that that's the BET of WWE.
You damn right.
So the people that don't watch NXT hold on to all the black wrestlers that are currently on the main roster and then have no idea what's going on over on BET.
It's over. Last Owens match was against Lesnar.
I think so.
Yeah, was that Mania, right?
He may have had a match or something on NXT, but I think that was the actual last match.
I think he showed up in a Battle Royal since then.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't he in the last Andre Battle Royal?
I don't know. The other news, it's not really news, but like AEW, they've actually finally told someone not to wrestle, and that's Bryan Danielson. They've told him not to wrestle till he gets to All In for his own safety, which kind of to me tells me he's coming to the end where, you know what, Brian, I think it's too much. That you're too much of a insurance risk.
Man, you know what my conspiracy is about that? They tell him not to wrestle to the end. Because, just like you, I read the headline. I was like, oh, no, Bryan Danielson, please. No, the man is going to be a free agent, I believe, by midnight tonight. And you know what? We have this main event booked for you at All In. You don't have to resign with the company, but can you please show up? Healthy. Don't go wrestle for any random Japanese promotion while you're free of contract with us. Don't do no bullshit. We recommend you don't wrestle. That would be my plan, because he can go on some random high school gyms like, I want to wrestle some unknown guy and just put him on the map, and then gets hurt. Fuck that. No wrestling for you.
Yeah, I think that's the only bit of news I have.
Wrestle Omos somewhere.
Got anything else? Have you got any? Don't even put that in the universe.
Bryan Danielson, just to prove a point, is going to try to have a 5-star match with Omos and just be like, yeah, I can do it. Although I believe they had a match, right? They did. And
Did they?
I think AJ got the better match out of it. I think we compared the 2 matches.
I can't remember.
Yeah. It's not worth memory.
I don't have any other news unless you have any.
No. Nah. I think we are where we are in the world of wrestling, with pay-per-views coming up soon.
Yeah, I don't know about Marcus, but I will definitely be here on Saturday.
Sadly, I'll probably be here Saturday, but this pay-per-view better not be 4 hours, man. Let me get a break.
Oh, that is the other bit of news, but it's the most pettiest thing I've ever heard. So, SummerSlam is this Saturday. Collision has decided we're gonna go early because we don't want none of that SummerSlam
Smoke
bullshit of no one's here, no one's watching it because we're all watching SummerSlam. So what WWE decided to do, I don't know why. First of all, why there is, I think for the last pay-per-view there was a 2-hour pre-show. Why? Yeah. No one knows. So they decided, fuck AEW, we're going to make sure nobody watches it and put a 3-hour pre-show. What are they going to talk about? And the worst thing is, Marcus, there probably isn't even going to be a pre-show match at all in those 3 hours. That's completely bullshit.
We're about to get NBA or NFL draft coverage for SummerSlam, where they bring in Mel. Yeah, they're going to bring in Mel Kiper and shit. Just interview everybody, Orlovsky, Woj is gonna come in and talk about big signings that could potentially happen.
Who needs this?
Who needs 3 hours of people talking about something? And I'm gonna say this right now: some fake ass wrestling. Like, what can we be breaking down here? Are they trying to kill Big E?
And the other thing is, if you're an AEW fan and you're gonna get beat up out of shape of this, just watch Collision. Just watch Collision. Improve their ratings if you need to, because no one in their right mind is watching people talk for 3 hours about SummerSlam.
No, it's ridiculous. A pre-show of this, like, does each match get an hour of build? I'm sure they're gonna do some good documentary, what's the NXT Prime Target? They're gonna do some Prime Targets or some shit like that. But that ain't keeping me in. You better give me.
If Liv Morgan or Rhea Ripley had won, I'm sitting with popcorn. I may start the stream early.
All right, ready? All right, here we go. Here's a question. For this pre-show, they say they're going to put a match on there. What pre-show match, and it has to be a pre-show caliber match, no putting Roman versus Brock or something like that. It has to be a pre-show caliber match to get you to be like, you know what, I have to watch this pre-show just to see this one poor gimmick match.
I can think of 2, but they ain't gonna entice anyone to watch them.
Okay.
So first of all, it'd be Xavier Woods versus Karrion Kross again.
Of course,
No one wants to watch that. And
no stip. No stip.
No, outside
no
of
stip. It's a straight up match.
thing is, outside of Seth Rollins being special guest referee, there's no stipulation in any of these matches.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, you're right.
And then the other match, again, I don't really want to watch it either, is the Boring Sisters or the Scissor Sisters versus Damage Control.
I would make it a triple threat though. I'll make it a 9-person tag. I don't know if we've ever had that.
No!
A triple threat 6-person tag where you have to add not only the Scissor Sister star Anthony Ramada Jr. Damage Control, but you also have to add the Valkyria and the KC Express. So funny 9-woman tag.
Funny you bring up that guy that plays Zoe Stark on in Twister.
In reality,
I was looking at him, and do you know how Eric looked up his age, and he's like 32.
Yeah,
because that guy looks older than both of us, and we're older than him.
I know. Again, man, so does Zoe.
I don't have those lines on my head.
No. That man's living a life. He's ancient. He's heading toward Morgan Freeman type. Like he's always been old. But it's always those guys who look old when they're young that stay the same forever. Like
I feel
R-Truth.
I feel that stress has come from wearing that cardigan, that V-neck that goes down to here. Jimmy, that's different. You're watching us watch the thing. You're watching with us. It's different.
Yeah, we're watching the product as you watch with us. We're just a part of the product.
Yeah.
We're not creating new content.
We're watching. We're not talking about it for 3 hours before watching it.
Yeah. And then the thing is, what we say is real. What they're doing in that ring is scripted, predetermined.
Would you watch Omos versus Daniel Bryan in a 3-hour classic?
Manny, that would be how I would entice people. On the pre-show, Daniel Bryan will give his analysis. Not tell him what hour either. I'll wait till the last minute. Last 10 minutes of the pre-show. And give you Daniel Bryan who goes, "Hi guys, I think it's going to be an excellent show tonight." And then he just leaves. No information, no press conference, just gone.
So we talk about Raw?
Let's go ahead. Let's jump into this. I mean, we're 13 minutes of this show.
Yeah, but we talked about actual stuff. It's not like we talked about nonsense for 12 minutes. Like we normally do.
That's true. You know what? We actually just covered it. Yeah, there was no nonsense. Wow. We're growing up. Before your eyes, everybody. Before your eyes.
No. Because we're going to bring it. We're going to lower the tone at some point, and it's going to happen.
Yeah. I got several penis jokes ready to be unzipped today. Bang.
So the show opens up with Seth Rollins. He outlines that if anyone lays hands on any of them, the match is off. Marcus, I want to give him a strike for whatever that referee outfit was. Why did it have shoulder pads?
Yep. Manny, I will add this. I'm only going to speak to Seth in strikes. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, strike, strike. Strike, strike, strike. Just strike. Strike. Strike.
Drew tries.
Strike.
So CM Punk leaves the ring because he doesn't know, he can't control his emotions. Drew tries to get on side with Seth, saying while they may not get on, they have a professional relationship and they want what's best for the future. CM Punk and they both agree that CM Punk is not that, and he is a cancer. He's over there in NXT poisoning the youth. He's the real enemy.
This was straight up parcel tongue. Drew was speaking straight up parcel tongue out there. The Seth. It's gonna evil NXT.
We all understood it.
We understood it. We all got a little slither snake in us.
If there's anyone that hates CM Punk as much as him, it's Seth Rollins.
Jungle Boy.
But there's a thing he is overlooking. The only person that hates Drew as much as CM Punk is also Seth Rollins. And then this is This is where Seth started getting more multiple strikes for me. Because there's only one rule and regulation. You will listen to everything he has to say. He calls the shots. He is the boss. He is the law. He counts to 3 when he wants to count to 3. You tap out when I say you can tap out. If anyone gets out of line, he will put their head in the dirt. He should lose a job for that.
See, man, you can't give people just a little bit of power. He sounds like someone that just got their badge as a cop that you know is going to be a bad cop. Anything I say, you listen to me right now. You are arrested when I say you are arrested. It's ridiculous.
He sounds like me when Levi appears in the chat.
Listen to me. You ready to put him in the boot? I'm putting you in the box.
Punk says he hopes he referees better than he dresses. Punk doesn't believe him. Seth is a liar, but if he planned on screwing him, there is nothing he can do about it, but they will deal with it on Saturday. The one thing he doesn't want is Seth's help. He never needed it, and he never wanted it. Drew said Punk is worrying about the wrong person. He should be worrying about the guy he has screwed over and over and over again. Drew reiterates how much he hates him. He roughed him up a little bit at the Royal Rumble. He wasn't even trying and he got hurt. He isn't the enemy right now. He is chill. But that bell is CM Punk's enemy. Because once it rings, he's going to violently assault him. He won't stop till Punk Heart does. We're talking about murder now, not vengeance.
Yeah, I believe that's called murder. That was a poetic way of saying I'm going to murder you. I'm going to beat you till your heart stops beating. Oh.
CM Punk says that they chant his name. They sing Seth's song. Drew is the third wheel at SummerSlam. They're the one positive of having PDS, which is Punk Derangement Syndrome, is they get to be in his orbit. They get to breathe the rare air that CM Punk produces. Are you talking about farts? I hope you enjoyed the last 6 months, because hurting CM Punk was the best thing to happen to your career, and the worst thing was also hurting CM Punk. He is stupid. I'm your enemy, but I'm not your worst. You are, and you're constant dumbing yourself out of position. He's not as tall as him. He's not as fast as him, but he's got heart. And I got the people chanting my name. What do you got? And then Drew lifts up the friendship bracelet, and then these two get nose to nose.
Yeah. Oh, very, very dramatic rendition of this, Manny. It's exactly as it occurred. I personally think that I don't buy the no touch policy in this one. It doesn't kind of make sense. These guys have broken every other rule, but they've broken every rule. They have been fined countless money. They've been suspended multiple times and whatnot. And I'm thinking, who gives a fuck about this stipulation? We can kill each other right now. Once they start talking the way they were talking, I'll kill you right now. When that bracelet, he held that bracelet up, I'll kill you right now. It ain't no time. On site. I don't care about this.
We should have been on site for a very long time, Marcus.
Yeah. I don't know how they were able to keep the peace. How are you able to keep the peace right here? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
This match shouldn't even have a ref. This match shouldn't need a special guest referee. This match at this point should be unsanctioned.
Yeah, I believe this is one of those television matches. I don't think they've ever had one of these where these two are going to have a match. They go to the back, and due to the legality of what's about to happen in that room, we will not have cameras in there. But the person that walks out first is the winner. That's the kind of match this needs to be.
So what you're inciting is a boiler room brawl.
Yes, but with no cameras. With no cameras. Yeah, exactly. It's just with no cameras.
We need cameras.
No cameras. No cameras. Because it's the legality of the weapons we gonna put in there. We got lightsabers and guns and whatever. Whatever it takes. It's gonna be a massacre.
Said, but to be real, Seth should hate Punk more than he hates Drew, right? Punk screwed Seth. Outbid a future title match as long as Priest is champ.
Yeah. I mean, equal hatred. But you know what? Who I didn't get the hatred from? I got the hatred from Punk. I got the hatred from Drew. I don't got the Seth hatred. You look like a clown out there. You look like trying to be in the next Beetlejuice movie or whatever's going on with that. He looked like he,
He
want to play
needs
the
to
role of
stop.
zebra.
Sometimes Fashan goes too far, Marcus.
Yeah. This ain't fashion, Manny. No, this is bullshit. This is bullshit.
No,
This
but
is
you
my
know who
kids
he's
having
dressed
a
like?
birthday and I want to be the clown.
What's that guy's name that made actual Foley that gun in Beverly Hills Cop 3? The one that like buttercream.
Mama, I know his entourage name, Ari.
Yeah,
But
that's him. That's what Seth is dressed as right now.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He looked like he should be in your grandma's house, just stand there as a statue. Like, Grandma, why'd you buy this?
We get Otis and Tozawa versus the Creed brothers. The Creeds win. Nothing special here. Chad gets Otis in an ankle lock. Maxine tries to save him. She slaps Chad and then so all of a sudden grows a backbone because she decides to put up her dukes. She's like, come on, bitch.
Manny, she slapped Chad, and then Chad was gonna hit her like a man. He was gonna beat her up. Chad was a piece of shit, and she's like, oh shit, he's actually gonna hit me.
Yeah,
he's about to beat the shit out of me. He's out of control on TV. Nah, you don't hit a woman on TV. What, for a slap?
Marcus, we live in a world of inclusion, and I think if he didn't,
he could have let it go. He's a man, Manny.
Is he?
I'm not going to Manny's. I'm not going to dinner with Manny and his wife now.
Quality.
That roast was a little undercooked, honey. Just a little undercooked. I had company over. Hey, you go overcook the roast, Marcus. I gotta give her hands.
Belly to belly.
Not
through the dinner table.
Yeah. Oh God. Went to dinner at a domestic violence house.
The lights go out.
Saw nothing. Walk out.
The lights go out. The Wyatt Six come. They unmask and they take out Chad and the Creeds.
Yeah. Shout out to the Wyatt Six. Was this before the vignette that they had in the back?
No,
was this after?
the vignette happened, and it was what's his name, and I was just like, why?
Yeah. Dexter Lumis, new look. I think he's completed the Dexter Lumis look. I think this is his final form. This is the only way I'm going to look at Lumis again with the long hair and the mustache.
He looks like a guy that sells weed at this point.
No. That's like, Manny, the way he look, that dude's selling some acid or something. That's some hallucinogen stuff. You don't paint your face selling weed. You too lazy to do the
yeah, but he
details.
got white dreads, Marcus. He had white dreads.
So I don't think he's selling weed. I think he's on some real other shit, like opioids or some type of drug that you'd be like, where'd you steal that from? We got this. This is crazy.
All right, in the chat, what drugs is he selling? What drugs are Dexter Lumis selling?
Manny, I'm going to give this segment a strike because I never asked for Eric Rowan to be back into the ring. No, just Eric Rowan being back into the ring. Never asked for that. But congratulations on his return. I thought Lumis looked cool. I thought they all looked all right.
Much stock in this guy. Why do people put so much stock in Rowan? It's pity at this point, right? It can't be for anything else because he's not good in the ring.
No, he's not good, but I think it's imagery. I think because, he was the original GOAT, the whole GOAT face thing and all that. He is the Wyatt family. I think that's why.
I'm telling you now, they're giving up on Omos, but you put the white paint on Omos? A giant?
Ooh.
I'm saying you may have reinvented Omos.
Are you trying to tell me Omos goes whiteface with a red beard and plays Eric Rowan?
No, you don't give him a beard.
Is that what you're telling me?
No, you don't give him a beard, but like a black guy with the white paint, like the white war paint from Africa, looks sick. It's very imposing.
It is. So are you trying to recast Eric Rowan as Omos? So you have not given up on Omos yet. Hold on, you have not given up on Omos. I've given up on Omos. I will not give up on Omos. The media has given up on Omos. You're trying to put Omos in a story. You give up on him.
I am not giving up on Omos.
You're like Michael Caine in the Batman Begins. You haven't given up on me, Alfred, have you? Never. I
tell you what. One thing I won't do with Omos though. I am not putting him with Obafemi. Obafemi will not be the man that resurrects this Giant's career.
No. You know, it would be really weird to have Obafemi as Shawn Michaels and Omos as his Diesel. Just ridiculous size. That's like
So
double
cool.
the size.
That'd be so cool.
This
So
big
we
guy
get
has a
Sheamus-
bigger guy.
Yes. Oh, you think you can defeat this giant? Wait for the other giant.
Yeah. That's like, here's Drew McIntyre. You know what? You know who his manager is? Andre the Giant. Why?
You know, Omos reviews aftershaves on YouTube.
Does he?
Yeah. You gotta do something, Marcus. They ain't using on TV.
That is my new. That's gonna be my new subscription on my YouTube. Like, dang, got this channel. On my channel, just watching that man shave. Hey, ladies, you want to come over? What are you doing, Marcus? Want to come over and watch some Omar shaving after shave, Dustin?
I'll tell you now. At least you know he smells nice. We get Sheamus versus Bronson Reed, which I personally believe both of these two smell like shit.
What the hell? What the hell they get that for? Omar smells good. Bronson Reed and Sheamus smells like shit. Nothing pure shit. Human shit. Not even dog shit. Human shit. You just smell it.
This match was actually decent. It was actually decent.
You know, it's disrespectful as well, Manny, for you to say that.
What?
Sheamus puts on banger after banger after banger with
I
anybody.
don't think this was a
And
banger.
you said this is but you said this is actually decent. It's going to. This is like an Omos versus Brian Danielson match.
Yes!
No, Brian Danielson versus Satnam Singh. And you go like, this was actually decent. That's what you saved that for.
Yes.
You don't save that for two people who are actually decent wrestlers.
No, I don't think Bronson Reed's that good.
Disrespect.
No, it
I
ain't.
think he's all right. He's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right.
All right.
He's not
Does
horrible.
not equate to decent.
Yeah, but he's not horrible. This isn't watching Carry Across.
Don't
At any
dare
level.
bring up that man on this show.
What do you mean?
How
He
dare
has
you
a
bring up that
segment.
man on this show?
That man's been telling stories for the past year.
Yeah. What type of stories, Marcus?
I don't know.
Ones
Manny.
nobody cares about.
Yes. These are those stories where you realize that your crazy uncle had an album in 1977 and you go, no one cared about that. But sold 2 records, one to himself. He sold both of them.
Pete Dunne strikes Sheamus with a shillelagh as Bronson Reed was caught up in the ropes, allowing Reed to hit the tsunami for the win.
So I would like to give the referee 5 strikes on this one for just ridiculous. This is ridiculous refereeing. Pete Dunne was in plain sight sitting there at the stairs. Sheamus is unconscious. Last time you turned around, Sheamus was okay. Why is he dead now? Why did you stop the match? You let this man jump on him. You don't know what happened to Sheamus. Sheamus could have went to cardiac arrest. You have no idea what happened.
He didn't check on him. He did not check on him.
No.
Why did he check on him?
He
When
turned around,
and
Sheamus
over,
is
and
dead.
then said he was fine.
Yeah. Sheamus is dead now. Why is he dead? Imagine that happening in basketball or any sport. A boxer, the referee turns his head and realizes the other fighter is down. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him.
We get a Damian Priest video package, which I didn't think was that good, in comparison to the next video package, which was Braun Breaker talking his shit.
So when I originally saw this package or interview with Braun Breaker, self-made, he just got his camera phone and set it up on a tripod that was a little too small.
No,
So he just-
no. It wasn't just one guy. He had multiple angles.
Oh, he
Marcus.
had
There was
2 angles.
there was
Yeah,
one
he had
point
about 2 angles.
upward. He had one point there, but then he also had like a swinging camera.
Yeah. So here's what I think. This is what he did. I think he just shot it multiple times with different camera angles, man. I don't think he actually had. He had the same camera phone. The same camera phone on each shot. I'm just gonna say it again. I'm practicing. So I thought he dyed his hair blonde. And then he came out later. It was back to being, I guess, bronze. But when in his interview, his hair looked yellow. I was like, Braun, what'd you do? What you doing? Don't become this guy.
Don't become this guy.
Yeah, don't become blonde hair guy.
So we got Zelina Vega trying to convince herself that she's a threat.
Put herself against the wall.
Then the most boring people decide to take her out.
Zoe Stark changed her hair, put a little streak in there, and this happened.
To make herself interesting. She got to do something to make herself interesting.
So Zelina Vega got mugged. That's pretty much what happened. And you know what? Jackie Rabbit set her up. She had no escape. She was against the wall. She had no way to escape. Yeah, they had in front of this door that looked like it was locked.
And she was. Who does Jackie Redmond think Zelina Vega is? She ain't Bianca Belair. She ain't on her own against the wall.
Yeah, how dare you? Zelina Vega is yay high. She's yay high. She's not an EST. There's no way she can get out of this. She died. You set me up. And for you to just swoop out the way, Jackie, for you to just swoop out the way, give them space and beat my ass. Unforgiven.
So that leads to Lyra Valkyria, the KC Express versus the Boring Three. The Boring Three win, Damage Control return, and they're going to establish who runs things in WWE.
Yeah. Damage Control returned Manny, and I forgot they were even gone. Whenever they returned, I was like, they haven't been on TV? I totally forgot. EO's been in Japan.
So, this leads to the Judgment Day non-pen.
It's a live show that looked like a tape edited.
The Clubhouse is trash.
That's the only one. That's the only thing you could have put the KC Express and all that in there. You could have, because you don't care. But no. You could have even added Blair Davenport on SmackDown or something like that, Naomi, in their story. No, this is the only thing that will ever be used.
Oh, fine. I'll add something to it.
That story will continue. Didn't look like that was the definitive end, by the way, of the ticker story down there. Did not look like it.
Where's SummerSlam, Ohio?
Yeah.
Right there,
You're in the future stuff. That's it. That's a forever feature on the show, on all shows. I think that needs to be on there.
The Clubhouse is trashed by Liv. Rhea says, go on.
No, I was like, I can't wait to do random shows where we just have that going on. And someone's like, I was on there. I had a good segment. The wrestler responds. No, hell no.
Do you know what? I have a feeling this could shorten shows. And then there'll be a point where we didn't care about the entire show and we just put the ticker up and we do the intro to the show.
Like
we just do the intro to the show, we put this up, and then we say bye.
Yeah, no, ready, we just point down. Just point down. And then the ticker ends. And then we say encore, do it one more time, and then walk away.
Rhea says Liv is having a hissy fit. They can rebuild the Clubhouse, but Liv can't rebuild the damage she is going to do to her at SummerSlam. She stepped over the line. She stepped over the line way too far. Damien wants to be in Finn's corner tonight. He tells him he needs to save himself for SummerSlam, but Gunther disrespected all of Judgment Day. While they fix up the Clubhouse, he will deal with Gunther, but he hopes they will handle Sammy and Jay. Damien feels it was handled already, and they are dealing with issues they don't need to. Finn expects the others if they don't want to. Carlito sets up a match with Dominic Mysterio when everyone was like, well, you were supposed to do that.
Yes.
So Dom says, well, seeing as you're free, you can handle Jey Uso by yourself. He says, well, I'm going to have to get my baby oil.
Yes. I wasn't, so when he said it, I wasn't 100% sure what he said because it sounded like that. And I was like, did he just say that? And upon second viewing, yes, he's going to have to go get my baby oil then.
So that match happened. Where is it? Yeah. Jay wins with the spear. That's all that needs to be said.
Apple spits in air. I mean, you can also add some things that didn't matter, but Carlito in the Judgment Day is still great. What are you supposed to say about that? He's a bum. I love his position of kind of bum in the group.
So Heartbroken Liv burns all things Dominic. She says she would have done anything for Dominic. She put him on a pedestal. She treated him like the man she thought he was. But he isn't a man. He's just Rhea's little bitch. All she can do now is make his and Rhea's life a living hell. At SummerSlam, she will complete the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour when she beats Rhea, Ripley, and leave Dominic with whatever's left of his precious little mummy. Meanwhile, she'll be standing in the ring hearing those 3 little words. Women's World Champion.
No. I thought it was just, and still Women's World Champion. It's kind of 4. I always thought it would be 4. And still. But, all right.
Well, that's 5.
No, and still Women's Champion. That's
Women's
4
World
words.
Champion.
See, I just said Women's Champion. I don't add the world.
Who leads
the world? Who leads the world?
Badly wants to be. I need the world. I need people to know.
I'm not no bullshit. This ain't bullshit.
I'm not champion of just a country. I am the champion of the entire world.
Of the world. If aliens came to me, we will send them me as the champion. Send us your champion. I want them, when I'm finished being world champion, I need someone to play Michael Jackson to heal the world because I would have destroyed it. Make it a better place for you and for me. I feel like we need to get our candle lights going at that point.
Yeah, during my reign, it's Earth Song. Earth Song is being played. What have we done to the world? To this? What have we got to do?
Manny's whole reign. I would love for Manny's whole reign. When Manny took over the world, the entire world is just playing Michael Jackson 24/7. Non-stop.
When I knock on the title belt, it'll be their name. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? As I moonwalk away.
Okay? We did not know Manny was a consummate Michael Jackson loyalist. Him and his vice president, Shinsuke Nakamura, are taking over the world.
Nakamura will be my number 2. He'll be the mid-card champion.
And yet, no one will remember his lengthy title reign. Yeah, no one's going to remember his lengthy title reign as vice president.
Well, Marcus, have you ever thought Voldemort is Michael Jackson?
Why? Because he can't leave them kids alone?
He came in the window. Did
he come? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Harry?
Harry, are you okay? Harry, are you okay? Are you okay, Harry? He did it.
You know, Voldemort, your entire legacy. You were a very talented magician, brought down by kids. It's a terrible way to go down. Terrible way.
Well, they had some help from an old man.
It's old magic too, man. He should have had him. Voldemort is more talented. This is like, Michael Jordan losing to some old guy. I don't know.
Well, Kane, that'd be on the other side. That'd be like you're questioning if Manny is okay because he turned heel on the world. But if I'm doing it, if I'm causing damage, I would have to replace the name. It works 2 ways.
God, it's hard to take over the world. Gotta think of names. Rita Rapunzel never wanted to have those problems.
But it's just fantasy. There's no more running or hiding. She gets her revenge on Saturday. Dominic Mysterio takes on Sami Zayn. Sami thinks it's funny that Bron Breakker thinks he's going to lose at SummerSlam because he's too focused on a comedy show. But his attitude is changed. Instead of it being teaching respect to a young person, he just wants to beat his ass.
Yeah. Rock on. Kicking ass. That's pretty much it. That was pretty straightforward. There was nowhere else for this feud to go. I mean, we already lost Dragunov to death, I guess. So, there was nothing else to be said on either side.
Yeah. The match ends in DQ. Jey Uso makes the save. Bron Breakker attacks Sammy from behind, but Sammy gets the better of the situation, but Breakker retreats.
Yeah.
Finn Balor versus
Breakker's-
Gunther. The match I've been waiting for 4 years.
Yeah. Manny, my favorite thing about this match is the way Michael Cole was hyping up. These two have traveled the world. They have done it in. And now, tonight, is the first time ever.
It was supposed to happen in TakeOver Dublin.
Yeah, and then Rudy Gobert created the coronavirus and it was over.
Oh.
The
Gunther
tragedy
was talking his mad
struck.
shit in the empty arena again.
The presentation. I believe that this is the introduction of Gunther presents anger. Promo, my title shot or contender shot or whatever.
He says Finn was one of the greatest wrestlers in the world, but they both know he was destined for greater things. But ever since he decided to surround himself with street trash in the Judgment Day, he became street trash.
Yeah.
Gunther's gonna make a great dad.
Yeah. Don't you hang around them kids, they're street trash. What if he has a daughter? He's gonna be the crazy dad that's trying to kill you all the time. If he has a son, his son's gonna be a menace, and he's gonna beat the shit out of his son and make him into a worse person.
Gunther this match was pretty good, given it was only 10 minutes. So this was kind of just a snippet of what I've been expecting for the last 4 years.
Yep.
But he puts Finn to sleep, and then continues to choke out Finn as Priest comes out to make the save as these two fight to close out Raw.
Yeah. You know, you gotta be a sick bastard to put somebody to sleep and then try to put them to sleep again. They're not even awake yet. It looks like you're gonna wake up, huh? I'll put you to sleep. What a sick bastard, Gunther. Can't put nobody in the sleeper and do it. You can't do it again. He looks like he's coming through. Nah. I think you cut too much oxygen out of a person's brain. I believe it becomes murder at that point. You can't double sleep somebody. Went too far. Yeah, it looked like he was helping him up. Nah, sucker. You're going to sleep again.
No, but do you know what was missing from that? Is the good old.
Yes.
You come to a little bit. Oh!
No. I like to see the kidnapper who has the bad stuff, who just keeps using it. Like, God damn. What the fuck? How much do I gotta use? Should have went to the Dollar General for this shit. God damn, this dude breathing it all in. You're not out
I've
yet.
used enough to put down a rhino. Why does he keep getting up?
Yeah. This shit. I've been better off, knocking you out with a wrench or something. What am I doing? Jesus, I was doing this at the same time.
Okay, well, if you were to take someone out like that, like you have to use something to put them to sleep, what are you using?
Clearly the little towel and the iodine. No, correction. Sorry, I'm sorry, Manny. Tranquilizer dart from across the room.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
Right in the neck.
That's what I was going to say.
Yes, right in the neck. Yeah. Right in the neck. Oh, you motherfucker. My favorite thing is when they think they can get out of it. They turn around and be like, ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, little poison darts. Ah.
No, I'm getting them three ways. I'm getting them in the neck and two in the legs.
Yeah. But I would be pissed. I think this should be by the way, this should be an Olympic sport. If archery's an Olympic sport, I think it should be an Olympic sport.
Shooting guns is a sport. Did you see those people?
Yeah.
Looking all cool and shit, like the Yakuza bosses and shit. With their glasses and stuff like.
Yeah. I think they should do it, if they want to do guns as a sport, I don't think it should be a stationary thing. I think you gotta be like John Wick competitions, where you just go around, you gotta hit targets, rolls. You get points for grace and beauty, accuracy. It's called the John Wick. It's called it Wicking. Wicking. Yeah.
No, because that'd be the birth of Olympic assassins, and we don't need that.
True, but You know what? I don't care. I don't care what this will bring. Wicking sounds like a dope ass sport.
No. Because if you get killed by one and one of them isn't a medalist, I'll be at your funeral like, you know, you got killed by an assassin that wasn't one of the medalists.
Yeah, he's an amateur wicking player.
Where did he rank? He was 148th in the world rankings.
Oh, that guy always misses. Yeah, he got Marcus. Marcus had a fat ass. He's a fat ass target. That's it. Wicking is a new sport. I'm gonna get me and my guys, or me and my guns, and we're gonna start doing it. I believe the first event is we gotta make sure we control these people because I believe if someone don't win, bah! Second place goes to bah! Fuck you. I'm the only living greatest wicking player now.
The winner gets a blood oath.
Yeah. And see, Manny, there are ideas like this that I think I'm wasting right now. Wasting. So, in my new page where I get the domain name of onlythoughts.com, you better subscribe and only get my thoughts.
Not thoughts.
Not thoughts. These are thoughts. Excuse me, don't bring that salacious shit over here, okay? These are only thoughts. So, when you ask for a thought about my Olympics, you can pay and get my thoughts of wicking the sport, and then what would happen to the first ever wiki players? Cut down a Mexican standoff.
Okay, I've got two things here. I've got two critiques. One, all your internet traffic are going to be people looking for only thoughts, not God.
Yes.
The second, I'm pretty sure if they asked this in the chat, they will get your response immediately, rather than having to pay read it on the screen.
Yes. No, you know what, Manny? I would not have them read it. I mean, it's just Twitter, basically, or tout. It's to return a tout.
Before I forget, you can save the emails for Saturday. There's an email.
No. People email the show?
Hey, Marcus, you don't know.
I guess out there.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Hope it's not a bill.
Oh, we do. What's this?
He said save it for Saturday.
Yeah, but no one's gonna watch it for Saturday. We're not doing a Saturday show. We're doing a watch along.
Oh yeah.
Kane, do you want us to watch it now? Do you want us to read it now?
Or maybe we save it for Thursday.
I think we read it now. It's about the store.
Should be two.
There's only one in here.
He said should be two.
There's only one.
He said should be two, man. Kane's never wrong. Kane told me.
Oh yes!
Kane told me.
I think we do it today, Marcus. I think we do it today.
Okay.
We need to erase the idea of only thoughts.
No, only thoughts is a great idea. Pay for my thoughts. But you know what? You don't have to just pay for my thoughts. What are Morgan Freeman's thoughts on this? Like, people can make money off this.
I'm gonna get Morgan Freeman.
I'm gonna get Morgan Freeman. See, you know what? You don't know how to dream big, Manny. That's how you dream big. We're gonna get rich and famous. Because I'm gonna get Morgan Freeman. I'm gonna get Anthony Hopkins, Sir Anthony Hopkins. I'm gonna get something for the youth. I get ICO Speed or something for the kids. Only thoughts.
So, Kane sent an email. He sent two, but the only one that's come in is "Plug for the Store" is the title. He says, "Hello guys, here's my review for the Sapphire T-shirt with the original Sharpshooters logo.
Ooh,
I bought a size XL EU standard shirt, and I'm happy to say the fit is amazing. It's a little bigger than expected, but it's not oversized, so the fit is still great. I can also confirm it is indeed blue. The delivery was as estimated, so no problems there either. For future designs for the merch store, I have the constructive critique to consider maybe lowering the position of the logo on the shirt, but that can also be a matter of personal preference. Greetings, Kevin, better known as Kane.
Kane, Dobie, Kane.
And
Thank you.
yes, of course, that is a blue shirt.
Ooh, that is a nice shirt. That is a nice shirt. It's
Although,
like I
I'm
never
not
looked
sure
at our
that's a
merchandise
sapphire.
before.
I don't know if that. I
That's
don't
sapphire
know
color. If that's the color sapphire, that's the color sapphire, Betty.
No, I believe that's what they call cyan.
That is not Carillion. That's not cyan. I believe that's sapphire. I believe sapphire. That's that dark blue. That's the darkest you can get with sapphire, I think. You know, when he said sapphire shirt, I thought we had a polka dot shirt.
And did it come with an afro too?
It comes with a nice Jerry curl afro. And the dance moves instructions.
I love you guys are surprised that your merch is nice. No, because we have to buy it first. And obviously, we can't buy all of them. So I bought my shirt to see how it feels. And then I was able to tell you lot, that shirt comes as a slim fit kind of shirt. So if you are a bigger guy and you don't like tight shirts, order a size up.
Exactly.
And I'm assuming, and I haven't actually bought the classic shirt, which is what Kane bought, which is more of a. I think that's more of a normal fitting shirt. I don't think that's like tight fit or anything. I think that's just more of a classic feel type shirt. But
Okay.
yeah, you guys are telling us so like because we can't buy it all.
We want to. We would.
We want to, but we don't make enough money on this channel.
Yeah, we'll buy it all and we'll throw it away. We'll throw it at the people in the crowds at WrestleMania for free, and everybody be wearing our blue shirts, or black or purple. By the way, I saw the cup yesterday in person.
What color was
Fucking
it?
blue. It's fucking blue, Manny. It's fucking blue.
It's actually blue when you saw it, and he's still trying to sell it to us as purple.
He said, "See, I told you it's purple," and I went, "That still looks blue." It looks like the night sky, like right in the beginning. You like that kind of dark blue, where you can see a little light purple, but it's really just a really dark blue.
Oh, Kane, your email went into spam. I don't know why it went into spam.
I like that one gets through, but the second one, nah, we're not falling for that again. We're not falling for that again.
But I don't know what it is. It's saying translate into English and all this other bits. And it's got attachments. So I don't know what that is.
Spam.
Let us know what that is. But the title says congrats on 300k subscribers.
Woo, we did it. We made it.
Which was sent on the Lord's birthday, the 28th of July.
By the way, praise to the Lord again for happy birthdays. Happy birthdays to the Lords.
What was the attachment,
Lord
Kane?
Jesus.
What was the attachment? Oh, he made a video.
Oh. Manny, are you trying to load up the video?
It is, but it's coming up as like Word document, so I don't actually know.
It's a live virus. Manny
is very confused. Manny is very, very confused right now.
Manny gets live virus.
Yeah, that's why I'm not opening it.
Oh, the setup. This wasn't you, Kane. This is someone else. This is Blue Kane. I've been set up.
Yeah, I sent it to Marcus, but this is what it's coming up with, and I don't recognize those file types. HTM.
No.
It's in a cloud storage. Huh. Is it a link, Kane? Oh, Kane. Upload it to... what's it called? What was that thing we used before?
Who? Us? Dropbox?
Yeah. Before we used Dropbox, we used a thing online, and then you send a link to someone.
Google Drive?
It wasn't Google Drive. WeTransfer. Kane, upload it to WeTransfer.com and then email the link.
We've used that?
We used it once. Then we'd realize we had Drive.
Yeah. We transfer. Anyway, yeah, subscribe to my Only Thoughts. See if you would subscribe to Only My Thoughts or Morgan Freeman's. Snoop Dogg was chill out for it. Shaq.
It's sad
Rob
when
Lowe.
you have to pretend. When you have to pretend to be someone else.
Rob Lowe.
Who wants Rob Lowe's thoughts?
Shut the fuck up, man. Someone wants Rob Lowe's thoughts. Some woman would pay to get Rob Lowe's thoughts, or some guy would pay to get Rob Lowe's thoughts and just be like, ooh, is he thinking about me?
I would get the Huck Tour girl's thoughts, but she's too busy being on country festivals and being nice. She's actually
Well, I believe it's
using
over,
her 15
Betty.
minutes. No, she's actually using her 15 minutes of fame and giving to charity and stuff like that. She's actually a good person.
Well, we all knew that, Manny. You knew she was a giver. You knew she was a giver. You know she's a good person. You know what she was out there doing. Hakatua. That ain't just a phrase. That was a lifestyle. Do unto others. Which should be her phrase. But yeah. Do we have the video, Manny, queued up? I think I've stopped.
No, we don't. But I'm assuming it might be a big file. That's why King can't send it to us.
Oh. So
Well, I am interested to see what he's trying to send us. So
tune in Thursday. It's the reason to tune in Thursday.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we cover wrestling on that show anyway. It could be an all-ticket show. All-ticket show.
Hey,
you know what? The all-ticket show could have been SmackDown last week.
AEW is where the best wrestle, Marcus, and I hope you know that. I'm talking about you, hologram. Whatever that nonsense you had on the weekend, hologram versus whatever that beast thing was.
Man, you tell like you're talking about an 80s cartoon at this point.
Hey, I will never forgive you for making me watch Dinosaurs.
You didn't watch the full episode, damn it. You watched the intro. Awful. You judged it by their intro.
It was awful.
Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. I think that's just Power Rangers. I'm saying dinosaurs.
That was terrible.
Exactly,
Jimmy loved that show. Jimmy!
Yeah! Fuck yeah.
Oh, on Sunday, there's a special show. Shall I bring it out? Let's bring it out.
Oh, God. Please, Manny, please don't! Oh. I thought he was standing and we were going to have problems. I was like, I don't need these problems. No, Manny, please don't. Please, don't show it. Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. And that would be in my Only Thoughts, by the way. Let me see my reaction to a person. Oh, Legos! Man, that's going to take you 7 years. 7 years.
This is gonna be built maybe for 12 hours on Sunday. So if you want to be part of that live stream, if you want to be on camera, or if you just want to be part of just audio, you can join me on this you can join me on this maybe 12-hour journey.
Yeah, that's more than 12 hours.
Bear in mind, we are also doing a live stream that night, so I will finish that show about 4 in the morning, and then build Lego when I eventually wake up.
Manny has a death wish, everybody. And you know what? Here's the challenge for you, Manny. I am going to put the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy on, the extended edition in the background. If you can finish before the end of Return of the King, I will give you a standing ovation.
Yeah, but you make a thumbnail like this.
It'll be worth it. Manny's fighting for 7 hours. Give me one of these.
You know what? I'll even wear it later. I'll even wear a black vest that acts like a doublet. And then you see the arms and you see me like... The rest of the thumbnail will be in color. I will be in black and white.
Yeah. You fought Luthez earlier in the day. For 6 hours. For 4 hours or something.
Okay. The file is downloading.
Oh. Email should be good for 3 days.
3 megabytes.
It's not that many megabytes, Manny. We live in the gig era.
Is it finished? Yeah, it's finished.
Sounds like my ex-wife to do. Is he finished?
Sounds like you.
Ah!
It burns, don't it?
It hurts. It hurts. Cut me deep. Cut me deep. You see, I told you we had penis jokes in the show. Just took us to the end. Just took us all the way to the end.
Like most penis jokes do.
Most penis jokes is always the end of the story.
Kane, has this got any copyrighted music on it?
Sharky Dan, hey. You know what? Respect. I don't know who Sharky Dan is. I'm assuming it's an anime, but respect the picture.
Oh! Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Oh! Oh, let's remove this overlay.
Hope this isn't white supremacy. I know what that day is, but it's not the rise of a nation, the birth of a nation. Don't give us that. Don't give us the KKK. You remade Birth of a Nation? You fucking savage.
Only AI generated, which is copyright free. Okay. Okay, let's play this.
Morning light we see, a color bright, what could it be? Is it blue or purple hue? Tell me now, I'm asking you.
Did we die?
As the day goes by, my friend, colors blend, they never end. Is it blue or is it true? Or the purple shining through? Is it blue or is it purple? Magic colors in a swirl. Is it blue or is it purple? Let's find out, let's give a twirl.
That was beautiful. I didn't know we were going that route with Is It Blue and Purple.
That was a thing of beauty, Kane. Thank you very much.
Wow. That was worth the wait. That was worth the wait. That's what, honestly, we can play it again on the show as a star of a show.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know what? That plugs the merch too. Buy the purple mugs. Tell us if it's purple or blue.
The goddamn thing is blue and I was in person and saw it with my own eyes. But it could be purple. It's like playing Baccarat. You don't know where side it's going to be on.
Kane, that was perfect.
That was beautiful. I was expecting just like, oh, this is nice.
I
This is
didn't know
really
where
well
it was
done.
going.
I got teared up. Yeah. I didn't realize it was going to be great laughs.
I didn't know where
Loved
it was
it.
going. It was perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect. I didn't see
You know
it was
what?
going.
The creativity of some of you lot is out there. So send us stuff in. All right? Send
Yeah.
emails in. Send stuff in. We appreciate it.
Yeah. And if you send us stuff, act now for my OnlyFans page, 50% off. Limited time only.
That's never gonna get off.
Someone's gonna get off, Manny.
You know what? It's also gonna be. It's gonna be Marcus. It's gonna be Marcus's thoughts on an ancient internet site, geocities.com. Or tripod. Do you remember those? You're old
Yeah.
if you remember those.
You're really old, yeah. That's the old internet, by the way. The internet's changed since then.
Oh man, the internet's changed a lot. As I turned 38 on Sunday. I felt all the aches and pains go into my back.
Manny, that's not the internet that you choose. The internet not sending you these pains.
Marcus, you know on your birthday, you give away 5% of your pay.
Yep.
I think it should be a regular yearly thing where I maybe give away 2% of my ambiguity.
Wow, Manny. If you live to, I'm gonna say 50 from now, we'll give away 100% of your ambiguity.
Yeah, but in theory, you would have given away all your petty before I do.
And then I can finally rest, Manny. Oh my deathbed is gone. That is it. That was the only thing keep me alive. Just let me know. Just let me know. Just make sure that motherfucker never got a dollar.
Wait, are you 40 this year?
Wow.
Or are you 39?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I turned 40 this year, yeah.
Yeah, Kane's turning 40 next Monday. Marcus is turning 40 in September.
Shout out to the 84 babies.
And you know what? He forgot to get me back.
No, I didn't. I didn't. You want to know what happened? Work. You know what happened? Buddy. You know what happened? Time.
Yeah, which means you can't get me back for another year.
Psh. No, you know what, Manny? You're my friend. I can celebrate you whenever I want. I don't just wait till once a year. Shit. For all you know, it can come up on Christmas or Easter or one of those British holidays.
You can't get me on Easter. Not when
Why
Jesus
not?
died. When
You are
rises
the Lord.
again.
Yeah. When the Lord is coming back and he's going to be like, oh, this world's just shit. It's so petty. This world is so petty.
No, at some point I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to become Kang.
The Conqueror?
What is,
Or the Cancelled
why did I
one?
say that in the most southern accent possible? The Kang.
Kang. All right, let's end this show. I got to go fix a tire.
That's some weird statement to make actually in the show.
Yeah, you know.
What the hell have you been doing?
My car got a flat
MJ
yesterday.
Did MJF get you to so you can't turn up to the arena on time?
Yeah, he got me. Cut me deep. I didn't have a Marvez to let me drive his car. And if I did, I bet you he'd get me for carjacking. Because I probably committed it.
Oh, so like the video if you haven't, subscribe if you're still here. We will be
Buy
back
merch.
on Thursday. Buy the merch at www.thesharpshooters-spring.
Yep. .com. No,
.com.
I don't know why you're willing this out.
I get paid by the minute, Marcus.
I get paid by the syllable, Manny. I get paid by the syllable. That's why I mispronounce everything a thing. Everything.
Make sure you join us for alternative commentary on the SummerSlam watch along. It'll be me and Marcus because Eric is taking pictures of elefantes, and join me on Sunday for the epic Lego building stream, where I'm hoping everyone of the show will be jumping in and out of this stream.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking to myself for 12 hours because I went crazy the last time.
Well, talking to yourself for any amount of time is kind of crazy, though, Manny.
No. I told you. If Randy Orton can do it, why can't I?
No, he doesn't talk to him. He just hears the voices. He never talk back.
He understands, though.
They talk to him. They talk to me. Talk to him. Talk to him. He never says it anywhere in the song. He talks back to them voices. He never goes, well, I disagree, voices. He's not Otto Octavius here. He's not.
Kane, the link will be on over the weekend. I'll set up because first I have to make that ridiculous photo first.
Oh, that's happening. That's happening.
For that alone, people need to get involved. And I mean, get involved. I feel like you need to stay for the full 12 hours. You take a break when I do.
Manny, you just hear Manny about, oh shit. Manny, you don't smoke. You quit drinking. You're drinking and smoking on the stream.
You know what the weirdest thing is though? There's two bits. So the video I did, there's a short on the show of like, oh, what causes you to drink? And it's the sound of Microsoft Teams ringing. And I cracked 2 beers, and then I went out specifically to buy those, and they weren't selling singles. I had to buy a 4-pack. So there's 2 beers sitting in the fridge just staring at me in a very hot day.
Well, if you want to hear an update in Ryan, the life of Ryan. So due to his money being due to lack of funds, the Rye Dog, aka the Boo Boo Baron, has to Uber and DoorDash and stuff every now and then. So one day he DoorDashed and he had 24 cases of Michelob Ultra.
Ooh.
And the people, when he got there,
beer, but okay.
Yeah, when he got there, the people said, "Oh shit, I forgot we ordered this." Believe they were high or drunk, and said, "Oh, we don't really need this anymore," or something. Just keep it and go on. Ryan was stuck with this horrible beer for many weeks, and I'd like to update you right now. He just completed. It's been 2 months. He's finally completed the Michelob Ultra challenge of just drinking them. He's gained 20 pounds.
That could be the worst American beer, though, right?
No, Budweiser, Bud Light is clearly worse.
I don't mind those though, because I feel that and Coors Light, when they're cold, because they don't taste of anything, you can just neck them. You can down them.
I'm not drinking beer, so I don't taste anything.
No, they don't taste of anything.
I'll drink water if I wanted that.
When they're cold, they just taste like you're having a refreshing water. If you have them when they even start warming, it's like, this smells of piss, and I believe this is what piss tastes like.
This ain't shit, but the horses, they piss in here. That's how they get this. That's how I know
I'm
they're
not,
the horses.
I'm not really a big fan of American beers.
Me neither, Manny. That's the truth. Give me something from another country. Just tell me it's from another country, and I'm already gonna say it's 100% better.
I think I prefer Spanish beer. My favorite being Estrella.
Well, I'm glad you didn't say Corona, Manny, because this show ends right here. I do not like a Corona. I just can't drink it.
I don't like Corona since it got popularized by the Fast
Toretto!
and Furious. Not even that nice.
No. I can't believe that's the beer. That's the hill he wants to live on. Toretto. It's about family, but, stop drinking Corona. Be a real man. Drink a real beer.
Yeah, but yeah, all these shows coming up this week. Stay tuned to the channel. They will be up shortly, and we out. Peace.
Yeah. By the way, Liv Morgan, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're in the wrong century, burning people's shit. You're in the wrong century. Today, girls don't do this anymore. Girls don't do that no more.
I like that she's keeping it old school though.
Nah, I don't like it. I want to see her on her phone, deleting all the photos, then go to her social media, deleting all the photos, and then I want to see her with a video blocking them, and then go in 10 minutes on why they blocked so and so.
No, I believe she grew up when Mean Girls was coming out. I believe she's got a burn book too.
Man, she's 20 years younger than you. She didn't.
She ain't 20 years younger than me.
I think it's 10 or whatever it is. I think it's a 10-year age gap between you. She's not 30.
She's 8 years older. I'm 8 years older than her.
Oh, she's 30 now. I don't know how old these people are. Oh, she old. I just like saying that. No, well, maybe she did have a little bit of it. This way to exhale shit ain't gonna go into modern day though. You blocked me on Instagram.
Yeah, and Zoe Stark is also 30, but we both look younger than her.
Leave her, Anthony Romano Jr. If they were to make a Wonder Twins movie, you know what? I've seen the show before.
I would not watch that. I would not watch that, but that is our intellectual property. No one can have that.
Nah, I gave away another thought. Guys. It's lower than 50% off.
Yeah, Scarlett throws fireballs. Why you got problem with Liv blowing shit up, burning things?
I just think this is an emotional burn. And, none of those photos were even hers. They're production photos. No Polaroids. No, nothing together. Those weren't even her own personal photos. That's how you know she's crazy. She printed out those pictures. She paid to get those pictures printed out to burn them. Production, can you give me some of those?
What do you mean paid? I turn up to work and just print shit. Cause free.
No, but these were quality pictures, man. You don't have a photo printer or whatever the hell they use.
It's WWE. Of course they do.
Oh, well, of course they do. So you think she used theirs? Like, let me borrow this?
Yeah, of course. I believe they have like library cards and they go.
Yeah. Let me print out photos so I can burn them on television. That's very dramatic. It's very dramatic.
Yeah.
Stand
What's
next to
worse,
this truck.
doing that or filling in an expense report for photos that you printed out and then burn them on TV?
Oh,
You tell me which is worse.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually go in this time because we clearly got too many good ideas and we don't want to be giving them away.
No.
Tweet
Only
out.
thoughts. Me, Morgan Freeman, Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z.
I like that I'm not a part of this at all.
Well, you can be a part of it, man. You just haven't signed on like the other ones. I got Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio thinking together.
Why would I have to do this? Sign up to it. I thought I'd originally be signed up to it.
You gotta sign up. Well, everybody gotta sign up online.
Oh, end of the show. We need to go.
Create your profile. Create your avatar. Charles Xavier Temple.
We out. Peace.